interesting thought process.
That's a great question. Oh, that's really hard. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was going to be like this.
Wow, that's a good question.
Another good but difficult question.
Welcome to Casual Conversations with your host, Mike Oppenheim. Hi, everyone. This is Mike Oppenheim, and welcome to Casual Conversations. This month, we are interviewing someone who was on the Coffin Talk podcast. He's a very, very close friend of mine. His name is Pepe Guzman, and he lives in Portland, Oregon. If you listen to the other episode, you know a lot about Pepe, and you know about his moral philosophies and a lot of other funny and great things. So you should swing back and look for that one. I'll get the number and make sure I tell everyone at the time of the broadcast. But without any further delay, Pepe, how are you doing today?
Yeah, doing well. Worked from home today. That's always a big plus. No complaints. Doing well.
That's awesome. What kind of work do you do, actually?
I'm a banker. I work for a bank, and basically what I do is people say, hey, that's not my checking account. And either I'll say, it is your checking account, or I'll say, no, you're right, it's not your checking account, and delete the records of it. I don't talk to customers, which is amazing. It's all done through a third party. They send the cases to us. We send the results to them. So, yeah, it's the utmost of excitement.
And how often do you work at home versus how often do you have to go in?
It's 2 days at home, 3 days in the office. Yeah, I prefer 2 days in the office, but, you know.
And how was it during COVID? Did you have this job during that?
I did. It was pretty great. You know, it is nice, like, going in the office. I really enjoy my coworkers. So it's fun to see them. It's fun to chitter chat. That being said, it's not too fun waking up an hour earlier and sitting in traffic on the way back home. That's not awesome. But, all in all, no complaints.
Hey, and actually, because your other episode, which I did look up, and it's episode 88, so people can circle back and find it. Anyway, it came out about a month ago, and in it, you became notorious because you said that you're a lifetime smoker. You're committed and you love it. I was curious because we just talked about COVID. I remember hearing during COVID, because I used to smoke, that smokers actually were standing like a little bit of a better chance against it than non-smokers. Did you A, hear that, and B, did that comfort you?
I heard that for smoking marijuana.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, I thought it was cigarettes.
Yeah, quick side note, it could very well be. Quick side note, I haven't gotten COVID, knock on wood, Omicron, everything. I'm in the office, we're getting notices once a week, COVID, someone got COVID, went to a karaoke party. I was in a one of those tiny karaoke rooms, like 5 people got COVID from there.
It sounds to me like you're a super spreader, but that's okay. I haven't gotten it either, actually. You're like literally one of the only other people I know. My wife, Alana, and you are like, I really can't name anyone else that's never gotten it.
Yeah, right? I know.
All right, so while that was all fun and good banter, I'm going to drop the mood of this conversation about 20 points. So everyone lower their laughter down to a normal order. But I had you on because after the podcast, we were just like catching up, and you told me a story about how your past has intersected with the present, and I think it was during COVID, actually, and it blew my mind. It was not only something that I think a lot of people don't get to hear, but it was very, for me, uplifting about how decisions we make don't come to fruition until a long time later, and how we can never predict what they're going to be. And so I do want to say this, since I am dropping the mood to something more serious. This story, in my opinion, ends extremely well, and I think that's the main reason I wanted to have you on, is that I found this very inspiring. And as my audience knows, I'm somewhat estranged from my son right now, and it's a terrible experience for me. I miss him a lot, and I want to see him and talk to him all the time. And so the reason I brought up my son is that you had to make up a decision about children a very long time ago, and I'm just going to stop there and let you start the story at whatever age you want to, and use pseudonyms, do whatever you want.
Yeah, perfect. So basically, 9 days from today, 25 years ago, my girlfriend and I, at the time, we gave birth to a, beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, real quick, how old were you at the time?
I was, let's see, I'm 48, 25 years ago, I was 23. Okay. And the plan was for our daughter to be adopted through friends of her birth mother, family. And the reason for that, instead of going through an adoption agency, which was...
Hey everyone, that's it for the free version of this podcast. If you want to hear the full one, just head over to mikeyop.com and become a premium subscriber. That's MIKEYOPP.com. Thanks for listening.